Can I win without using my movement keys? No walking, no sprinting, no strafing. Your first reaction might be, no. Second reaction is, okay, well, abilities move you around. That's pretty useful. So do equipment. And in fact, that's what I tried first. Dashed around with Huntress, relying on things like egg, but it had issues. Eventually, I settled on this. When you release your nail guns as multi, you get pushed back a tiny little bit. See that right there? That little bump? This is the tool I'm going to use for the entire run. To get ahead of some comments, no, I can't really use transport mode either. It just goes in a straight line, which is mostly useless, and afterwards I have to sit still waiting for power mode to come back for about 3 seconds. Not the best. So, nothing else to say but enjoy the run. Back to hell, dude. Now it looks like this. Reminder, where's my keyboard mouse? These are not WASD. Let's see if we can get a win here, yeah? Is there any way to stop that obnoxious bell sound on difficulty rank up? Yeah, you just go here and you turn off increased difficulty bar effects. Congratulations. Owie. And we'll see if we can actually keep that. You know what I might do? I might try to dream for a Phalion, if I can. You can't be up there. It's actually cheating. Why are children so annoying? I have to actually run after this thing. Sunflux is good. It is good, but I don't feel like I want to use it. I'd rather not, anyway. That is a good item to start with. I can't really use it right now, but if I get a capacitor, super doable challenge, seeing the right stuff, that's just what it comes down to. Well, crowdfunder is actually pretty nice too. That's range, and that counts as something I could use in phase 3. Children in game or children in real life, they're both annoying. I hate how strong children are. Like I turned around and ran straight into their orb, and I felt like I got hit by a nuke. Oh, I don't think we can get the thing. Ooh. That's so fucking good. I would actually argue this is one of the better things we could have picked up. This is really good for damage. My main focus is just trying to get defense and movement, e.g. attack speed. You have an idea of how many hours you've played? I mean, 5,780 hours? Welcome back to another episode of Is It Fun or Has He Lost His Mind? This week's episode is about trying to find the lengths of people's will to feel something. Anything at all. Let's meet our contestant race. Good luck and Godspeed. I think I'm failing this game show. Can I get it? I don't know. I could definitely jump backwards, but... I'm gonna be honest, I don't... I might be able to if I use my shifts. Oh yeah. Alright. I need to try to get as much as possible any sort of mocha or syringe. Even if it means turning down bolstering lantern. Because I need to actually be able to fight Mithrix and shit. And the run will fail if I don't get a run that could do that, so. Oh, my healing drone gets stuck up here because the stage is stupid. And drones are stupid. I forgot that the skin sucks. I was under the impression that it didn't, but that was a mistake. Anyway, so Overloading Worm is not just a simple elite magma worm, right? What's the difference? It's just a different enemy. It's just overloading because it has electricity on it, but it's not actually overloading. They realized pretty intelligently that if they made an actual overloading magma worm with its AI, it would just be not fun. I know there's a chest right here. I'm saving it for a potential sales star, but is there really not much else this stage? Alright, maybe we'll see where some other stuff is. I know there's a Void Curdle. I didn't want to get it without getting healing, and since our healing drone is stupid, a lot of weights. Alright. I do need some AoE eventually, though, and by eventually I mean, like, now. That's AoE. Probably just these two. And with Shuriken, we're actually getting some Runic Lens procs, which is really good. Really good. How about a little bit of bleed? But that's... More Golem. Alright. Well, at least we have healing now in this run. Make drones teleport you if you get too far from them. They actually do that already. But they need to be very far. Very, very far away. And it's the last chest. Fuck. I don't play multi, I had no idea I could use those things to move. Oh yeah. There's a lot of knockback you can get out of it. If you get like 7 or 8 syringes, you could actually fly on the moon. You can actually pillar skip by just pushing yourself around, which is what we kind of need to be doing. We need to get that much by the time we get there, so. That's insulting, because we can't actually sprint, so I can't pick it up. You know, I would have gone to the scrapper this stage, but I don't know, it's kind of far away, isn't it? Let's just get out of here, I think. Last time I went to Altar, but I didn't really have a lot of voids, so I'm gonna try going to Aphelion Sanctuary, see if we can get some more voids on this run. Alright, this is the scariest part of the run. Everyone hold on. Be very careful. Just don't pay attention to how high up we are, and it's all good. Alright. Drone parts, huh? See, the shitty thing is, I don't even think drone parts really solve this for us. It would be very nice, but I think we already have enough damage to keep us satisfied for a bit. I need something that allows us to move properly. So that's just essentially white scrap and a syringe printer. We'll see how that goes. Dude, don't. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can scan a little bit. Energy drink. That's something we can't use. That is something we can use. Alright, let's go after the bleed printer completely, and we'll see what we can do about that. What I still need is attack speed, though, eventually. I heard a demon. Hello. It's another demon. Oh god, don't be between him and the edge. He just uses push, so we have a cooldown. Alright, thanks. We'll just get bleed here. I don't think I want to use Sail Stars on large chests in this run specifically, because we're looking for syringes, so... sure. Alright. Well, we have enough damage for, I think, probably the entire run, so... I think we're good. We just need speed. Mocha's perfect. It's more attack speed, that means we move faster. A lot of Templars today, huh? Okay, I think we actually come back for the Tri-Shops, maybe? I don't know. I feel like maybe we're wasting too much time if we do that. It takes a long time to move, so... I would like as many items as possible, though. So if we, like this area, for example, we can come to after TP, see if we get a card. Does Bungus work on this run since you aren't using Wazda? I mean, you still have to be perfectly still to use it, so no. Not in the way that you're probably thinking. Opal is very good, but I really wish I found it before I got the stuff that I did. Another Sail Star is awesome. Let's go for this chest. We need just speed. Need as many white items as possible, and AoE, because we don't have any AoE yet, apart from Runic Lens, but that's not really helping too much. Back on multi, yep, I think multi is going to be our best bet here. Prion is out of the question, because it sucks. No, Prion is considered bad. It has its use cases, but the problem with Prion is its cooldown more than anything else. And for this run, I mean, what am I going to do with that? Dude. Stop. I mean, I'll fucking take it, I guess. Generally wonder how you're even gonna do mythics in the movement. Pizza's just gonna wreck you. Well, I got the phase 3 mythic last time we did this, and I did get hit by Pizza. That is what killed me, but it wasn't really the problem. I didn't have any safer spaces, I didn't have any healing. It was more the needles, actually. I was focusing on dodging Mithrix. This is pizza? And I did a lot, but the needles were the main problem. Oh, I didn't get the newt. It's up there anyway, I can't. It's fine then. This should be very easy. Dude, these greens are atrocious. I guess there are some of the more annoying enemies for this, honestly. Especially when they're in a pack, because I have to really keep moving. Let's keep moving. Do I want the stun grenade? I would really like to not fall here. Okay. That's a useless item, which is crazy to say, but, you know, considering. I don't think there was anything else, so... Also kind of an atrocious item. Alright, stage 3. Please don't give me RPD with a TC drone. Ooh, we high rolled as fuck. There's a capacitor, that's kind of what we need. There's also a recycler. Okay, so one of the problems was in phase 3 Mithrix, phase 3 umbral Mithrix, sorry. There's a difference. We were having issues with getting across the stage to hit the crystals, right? Shuriken kind of does solve that for me. So we can't afford to take the recycler here if we want. There's a gun here. We're going full macro on the stage then. We're going to reroll the Krunder. We're gonna see if we get a card. Do I still want to open a regular chest with Star, considering we have a recycler on the stage? I don't know, I'll need to think about it a second. The reason we also need recycler so bad is just because we need to be able to reroll as many white items as possible. If there's a damage chest, that would be better for me. I don't think we drag this out too much. I think we just open this chest right now. Okay, this is the run where you get speed early, but for Lemurian. Yeah, the Lemurian run was... I don't want to talk about it. I will take the Opal. Reroll that. The Wecco is good. We got a good damage chest here. Just joining, how the challenge going, and did you choose the character for it? Yeah, so originally I was trying it with Huntress, but multi just seems like the choice. Okay, so if you don't know this, I'm going to show you a little bit of macro tech. We're going to pick up the gun here. And we could re-roll the gun, but we don't want to re-roll the gun, right? What we want to do, we can't re-roll the Praeon, right? But if we swap them, we can actually do that. And now we can re-roll it. It's a shitty fucking Molotov, but... Very little attack speed so far. For Molotov or DML for early game, honestly, Molotov. And that's crazy, but if you have no agency to do what you want, Molotov gives you more agency than a fucking DML does. Which is, again, insane. Yeah, that's how it goes. I wish I could teach my friends that going slow isn't so detrimental and that there's so much more macro as possible as long as you're willing to take your time and play things out. And sadly, a lot of people have just been convinced that, you know, getting items isn't worth it, when it's literally proven to be the most efficient way to play the game. That's how it goes. Like, for example, right, I'm not even fucking moving right now with Wazda. I'm 40 minutes into stage 3, and we're not having a single problem. So I don't know why people delude themselves into listening to bad advice like that all the time. You know, you look at your own runs when you're going, like, super fast sometimes, and it's actually pretty hard, and you're like, what the fuck? Why is that so hard? Copium, not a single problem. I mean, do you see a problem? I don't. Enemies are easy, damage is flowing. Considering the challenge that we're doing, we're gonna have some problems with the boss, but okay, there is an egg here. I don't know, I don't think I can really give up Recycler. Also, I need AoE. Runic Lens does pretty well, but it's not a replacement for it. Enemy fast makes you stress, stress makes mistakes, and even if slow versus fast is the same difficulty, so it's probably still better. Well, I want to be clear, it's not about being fast versus slow. It's about what you prioritize, right? Even in the case of, you know, going, quote, slow, you're still trying to be efficient with what you're doing. Yes. So good. Move a little bit faster now. You can already see how much faster we're moving. I would like a feather really badly here. What is that? Spare drone parts? Okay, I'll take it. We need to go get the gun right now. We can come back and do the recycle stuff later. Let's just get this thing right now. German here, run is over. That is not how it works in the way I'm playing, I'm sorry. Because we're using a modded boss Mythrix fight, German isn't as good as it is in normal runs. Honestly, if this was vanilla Mythrix, I think I could win with what we have right now. It's just not where we're at. Hey, there's the gas. Nice. Alright, where's the teleporter? We can get the Gorag's Opus drone, actually. That's really good. I would like a Shatter Splane, I think, most. If it's the other two, I'm probably gonna reroll it. Doomstrider is gonna kill my drones, probably. Did you ever loop for a challenge run like this? If your build sucked? I was actually thinking about that today. I don't know. I don't want to. But if it's between, you know, doing a loop and grinding for a full week for like a good run, just to be able to have a chance at doing it, I don't know. You're dead, buddy. Like, this is a good run, right? But it's not a good run for this challenge yet. We still need a win condition, a syringe printer, right? Basically. 2 Merns to reroll. Exciting. Reroll and Disciple is so sad. So now your streams have been instrumental in my improvement as a Spring player. Finally finished E8 with 3 slots characters and wrapping up the remaining ones now. Shuck though. Hell yeah, dude. I'm really glad you got to E8, man. That's awesome. A lot of people have kind of let me know similar things, and it's been cool every time to see, you know, people being able to progress and learn and do all the cool stuff. Okay, I do want this for the Gopus drone. Yoink. Any idea for the next challenge? One thing at a time, dude. I don't even know how long this one's gonna take me. Hopefully we just get it done today, but please give me a mocha in this so I don't have to roll it. Or an opal. Oh. Okay, that was a risk, but... Alright, what do we got? Alright. A nice little churf to start us off. Don't give me a little disciple. Ooh. I mean, I don't know if those are the best things we could have gotten, considering we have drones. I would have liked empathy cores, but that's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Revealed's wrong. It seems pretty good. It's the AoE we need to scale right now, so. Unless you stop using the Recycle cooldown mod, did you decide it's too OP? I just used it like 20 seconds ago, so I don't have to wait 30 seconds for the whatever. Oh. Oh no. Can't go Abyssal. So, Grove it is. We're forced. I have 3 sale stars, dude. Maybe we can actually get a scav. Dude, we have a Halcyon Shrine here? That sucks. You're dead? There's no way we're killing... There's a Scrapper, thank god. I need to not forget I have a feather, but let's play this. I can outdamage you, I'm better than you? Alright, let's track down that legendary chest. Has everyone that's made a stage 4 been this stage? No, we had one at Abyssal, and we died there, so we didn't have any damage. That Gup Shattersplane did so much damage to the Doomstrider, because the Gup health was so high. The problem with this stage are the larvae, actually. Wait, it's a Churf printer? What the fuck? Do we re-roll a Churf for empathy cores? I hate that this run is being done with this challenge in mind right now. This is such a good run otherwise. Give me like 7 reds, thanks. Holy shit. Alright, well, we want that. Get the Dios. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff here. I'm gonna get rid of War Bonds. Another Runic Lens. I need to see how Runic Lens stacks, actually. The activation chance and damage. That's not a lot of extra damage. It's more of the activation chance. I think I just get rid of 2 Runic Lenses here, actually. I'm getting rid of the Frost Relic, for sure. The reason we're re-rolling... Okay. And then we take Sonorous Whispers, and then we get rid of those other reds that we have. Soft cap on next stacking, because you can only have one active at a time. That's annoying, isn't it? I hate that I have Drone Man with Sonorous right now, though. Let's probably just pick up Drone Man last. Just to try to get some stuff. Actually, you know what? I think we can actually kill the Halcyon this stage. Let's just get Drone Man, and then have it fucking do its job. If we get Empathy Cores, that would be good too. Honestly, I don't need the Spleen. Spleen's nice. I like Spleen. No one doesn't like it. But, with the items I have, I don't think I need it. Ooh, there it is. We need that. Scrap half your inventory, and I will, actually. Perfect. 2 extra items here. A green. And another watch. Speed is useless. If we just kind of farm stage 5, theoretically I could get enough. Maybe this wasn't such an amazing idea. Oh, never mind, it was an amazing idea. First time I've gotten plimp in this challenge. This is such an insane run. I think I'm gonna try to farm for enough syringes via Sonorous. I don't know. I don't want to like cheese it, but you kind of want to get a win here. It'd be nice to not have to do it again. Get the Runic Lens, do not get the Drone Man yet. It might seem like we're here kind of late. You know, we're here at almost 70 minutes, but our wave clear is so good that it doesn't have enough time to gain enough credits to really spawn things that are elite or are bosses or anything like that. Like that often. We could go like kind of all in on Wecco here for defense. I heard an item. It's very nice considering our build. You know what? Maybe we just go for... No, I don't think I could do this, but imagine we just went for a build that was just so much damage that we just kill Mythrix instantly and don't actually have to do pizza. How about that? I think I really want to get Empathy Cores out of the stage, though. I think that's really important. On the Core Suture, I think that's what I want to do, yeah. So many elites, so not a single item. Sad. Where did you all come from? Let's get rid of this. Neural can go. Yeah, I hate Churf. What a shitty item. Another med kit for me to get rid of. Thank you. Yeah, I also hate speed. What a fun run that we're doing. Alright. Don't need these anymore. The Neural's back. Oh, good. Yeah, it might take us a while to get everything we want. You know what? Fuck it. We don't really need the Shadow Spleen here. I'm gonna keep it for the boss, actually. I'm not gonna be stupid about it. We don't need it after the stage, though, necessarily. Or Doomstriders, dude. I'll take Mocha. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow. Owie. I knew it'd be another feather. I don't know how, I felt it in the universe. Mocha, perfect. We take Drone Man, and we're going to hit the Halcyon Shrine. Hopefully just let the drones solve it for me. Specifically solve the Halcyon for me, because I don't really want to die from it. I think I do kind of want Spleen for the Halcyon Shrine, and then after we'll reroll. 3 Mocha's not going to be enough for Umbral. It's not. We do have 2 syringes, but it's still low. It's a little bit under half of what I'm kind of wanting here. Alright, drones, you got this, right? I don't know how long this is gonna take, dude. Hey. Relax, dude. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so obviously we get this. I think I do get that. Anything to just help me out, probably. Only one, though, is kind of... Let's pick it up. And that's... We don't need this. Let's reroll that. Do I just get rid of 2 death marks here? Am I gonna have enough? I have bleed. I have bleed. That's it. Alright. We can get rid of some things here. I don't need 7 echoes. I'm gonna get a few. I'm probably gonna get like 5. Alright, let's so I have a mod, okay, where I can immediately reset my recycler in my hand, but it adds 45 seconds to the scaling and the clock every time I do it. So I am gonna add in like probably 20 minutes of fucking time here to get a empathy core, but I think it's worth it, so. Sorry, Beej. You're going into the trash. Do I want to keep one? I'll think about it. Oh, Disciple is so sad. There we go. We could keep a spleen. I don't think we need it. We could get a free reroll here on one of these. Oh, good luck. I missed some drones, actually. Anyways, pretty good loadout. Yeah, it's a really good run. Do I want a Tesla? Fuck me, dude. I think I want Helminth. I want more options for attack speed and the white multi-shops on the stage. I don't think I want Tesla. We have Empathy Core or Drone Man for orbs. I don't need to really worry about it. I don't think it's worth 5 green scrap. What I need is a Saver Spaces, man. That's what I actually need. I don't see any equipment, man. I see more drones. Got another item. It's Monster... Dude, what is with the Monster Tooth rerolls today? Surely they don't steal it from me. Thanks. Another Wecco? I don't know. So I'm just gonna stay down there and die without me. Yeah, it died. I just couldn't get to it, man. It literally ran away from me. Alright, what do we get? Trash. That is really good. Very, very good. I need you to come back up right here. Dude. Ah, I couldn't get it. The cores are too powerful, man. PSG. I might have to PSG up if we don't find anything this stage for attack speed. Interesting. I don't know if I need a behemoth. Like, our damage is so fucking good. But maybe that's why we need one, you know? Just to really guarantee the fight just ends immediately. I want the kill on this. Ooh. They stole my kill on this one, but at least we got a syringe. Having to fight my fucking drones for loot is so insane. What is that? That's a breaching fin printer. Alright. Not going the Tesla paid off, actually. Is there any green item that we want, like, to try to roll for that's not breaching fin? Also, we need an equipment. Yeah, let's take the behemoth just to be sure. I would like a headset or something, but... Oh, I hear Solus. They're dying. No, fuck. They're too good, man. They're too strong. Someone make it so drones don't take your fucking kills. Another red, a Tesla. I don't know. What is happening? I do have crits. I mean, maybe I just actually kill Mithrix super fucking fast. Managed Umbral Phase 4 skip the other day. It's possible. It's just rare. And you still have to let Mithrix go through the phase. Which means you still have to kind of do it. In that sense, it's not really possible. I mean, I guess you get your items or whatever sometimes. No equipment is really bad though, actually. I was really hoping maybe we could find something. No scrapper this stage either. 600's worth of attack speed do we have now? We have enough to fly on the moon. I will say that. We have 7.5. It's not enough to be comfortable though, but it is enough. Oh. Well then. We're not getting any more syringes. Probably. I didn't see what type of drone it was. My bad. At least, honestly, I have enough to be able to win here. But I would have really liked if that weren't the thing that happened. And also those reds. I guess we're just picking up the reds, so... Well, we're definitely getting 2 breaching fins here. Let's go after that. Alright, please let me get the kill on this guy. Oh! That's so good. I didn't stay alive for 130 minutes without mimic keys. This game's not that hard. It's about to get very hard though once you go to the moon. You know, I think Swissper is, correct me if I'm wrong, but they made it so it doesn't give as many greens nowadays. So we actually have a higher chance of getting syringe with Swispers than we used to. You think overall the game is harder or easier post-expansion? Easier. It's just always gonna be easier. Now, ask me like a week after Sots came out, and it was actually harder because it was bugged, but I mean, the items are good. I think we're about ready though. Let's start it up. I need to try to get all the kills. Okay, well I got an opal and some attack speed out of it. I feel like an equipment could have saved me so much health. 10 of these? Alright. We need to be as tanky as possible. And we do have 3 red scrap, right? So we could get a syringe soup. How crazy would that be? Actually. Man, I really think, like, if I had a saver spaces, I'd be able to do it. Corrector could be helpful. Corrector would be so good. Welcome to the moon, my friends. Confident scale from 1 to 10? 3 or 4. No crib is very sad. Didn't get any for the past 2 stages. At least we could do this during the Umbral fight. You know, I have a cheese strat that might work. I don't want to do it though. Because I feel like if I do this cheese strat, it's going to open the door for me doing the cheese strat and other runs. Might be a way to dodge pizza completely for free. So. War Bonds, more Sonorous Whisper. Afterburner, which is useless. Another Feather, which you don't have that kind of scrap for. Resonance Disc, actually useless. And you get some money for War Bombs here. The problem with Afterburner is I'd have to be on the ground, and I have to jump pretty much constantly in this fight. It's not about being able to use it, I don't even want to use it. Okay. Ow. We have a Dios, but I don't really want to take hits like that. I'm using my feathers too much. Don't jump like that, dude. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. I'm alive. The empathy cores are actually going after him. This pillar. Ow. I am gonna die eventually doing this. Woo! Nice. GG, bitch. Oh, man. Finally. I had to just go the fuck in. Whew. Jesus Christ. Oh, my heart was beating on that one. Phase 4 really, scaring me, but I got it, actually. Thanks for the GG's, chat, I appreciate it. Halfway got the Phase 4 win, too. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it, but because we have the Gorag's buff in Phase 4, I was actually able to get enough attack speed to actually move around, which is crazy, but... Alright. GG.